Good morning everyone and welcome to Vlogmas Day 20. I'm currently getting ready to go meet up with my sister-in-law and my nephew. So I've got my gingerbread coffee, it's delicious, and I need to do something with this hair and face. Alright, we are en route. Let's see how long it says it's gonna take. It's 8:30 in the morning, so there's gonna be traffic. 43 minutes. Not too bad. They live kind of far. They live in Chandler and my parents are like Central Phoenix. Let's go. I don't have any way to play music in here, which is a bummer because this car doesn't have Bluetooth. So radio it is. Y'all, I feel like I'm striking out right and left. I lost those car keys the other day. I can't think of what else at the moment, but right now I just went to put my sunglasses on and they're not in here. So I sure hope that they're like in one of my shopping bags from yesterday or something, because those sunglasses weren't cheap. And I would be very sad if I like left them at the mall yesterday. Like I would be very, very, very disappointed in myself. And today's gonna be rough without sunglasses because I have very sensitive eyes, but my nephew will make everything better. So I stood at the front door there for 5 or so minutes and I was calling her and I was ringing the doorbell and I was like, where, you know, they weren't there or they weren't answering, and she called me and they're out walking as they do often. So I'm now just backtracking in the little neighborhood to meet them. Now we're at Target. Oh, hi. Jess is so short. I always forget.
Hi, Jess is short.
So we're running errands.
Welcome to Target.
Welcome to Target in the baby section, a section that I don't typically spend a lot of time in, but
you're missing out.
Apparently, I didn't know they had a clearance section here too. Yeah. Gotta love Target.
I do.
Right, buddy? Okay, so our next errand is being at Sweeties, which is the biggest candy store in Arizona. I just picked up this cute little airplane for Travis's stocking, and this place is like heaven. Seriously, oh my gosh, they have everything. All right, everyone, we are home from Sweeties. I will show you my candy haul in a little bit. Really, Travis's stocking just got even cooler than it already is. And now I'm here alone with my nephew. His mom doesn't really want him on camera, which is fine, I understand. So I'm gonna kind of keep him off camera. He is a precious little angel. He's 18 months old, and I'm babysitting him alone for the first time. I'm a little nervous. Right, buddy? He's smiling at me, but we're gonna have fun, right? Yeah, he's like, what are you doing on that camera, right? So we're gonna play a little bit and then he goes down for a nap in like an hour, and then Aunt Katie's gonna read Harry Potter because I didn't get a chance to keep reading it yesterday. I'm also gonna order, I think, Uber Eats because it's like 11, yeah, it's 11:30, 11:40, and I haven't eaten all day, and I woke up at like 7 or something, so I'm pretty hungry. So Uber Eats it is. All right, so here's my current setup. I put him down for a nap as I was instructed to. I don't know if you can hear him on that monitor, but he's talking to himself. He did seem tired though. We like read a book and he was yawning, and she said you can leave him in his crib when he's just like tired. So we'll see if he goes to sleep. My Uber Eats came. I forget if I said that. I think I did. I just got some Mexican food because when in Rome, aka Arizona, Mexican food is delicious. And then I left my Harry Potter at home, like at my mom's house where I'm staying, but my brother, of course, has all 7 of them. So assuming that little boy goes to sleep, then I'm gonna read that book. But I'm gonna eat this lunch right now because I'm starving, Marvin. All right, the last you saw me, I was eating a lollipop and reading Harry Potter. I have like 2 chapters left. I'm dying. I want to finish it. But the little nugget woke up, and then it was like, you know, I obviously had to attend to him, and we went to the park, and it was a lot of fun. I just drove home, and now my friend Dana is going to pick me up in about like 30 to 40 minutes. So I was gonna maybe like rinse off and refresh and change, but I don't even think I'm going to. I don't have that much time. I might just touch up my makeup and throw my hair in a bun, reapply my perfume, all that good stuff. Thank God I found my sunglasses, so that's good. That's a win for me. And we are going to, I think I already said, go get hot chocolate and drive around our old neighborhood and look at lights. I will try to vlog a little bit, but I'm assuming it's going to be pretty dark and not the best of lighting. And I want to catch up with her because it's been a while since I've seen her. But I will let you know when she's here and we'll go from there. So let's touch this face up. They won one. You can just slowly drive and I'll just capture it. Oh, this is probably my favorite one we've seen.
This is gorgeous.
Oh my gosh. Because look how many lights they have. So they, I think, won with audio. That's the dopest thing I've ever seen. I know you want to hit that note, Dana.
I never could.
I love it. This is like amazing. This is goals.
Yeah, it really is.
Wow. Casual. I'm home from looking at lights with Dana. That was so fun. We cruised through like our old neighborhood and I showed the house where I grew up, but I don't think the footage was very good. I think it was pretty blurry, so I might not have included it, but I did film a couple of the houses that had lights. They do this thing called the 12 Houses of Christmas. I forget if I said that. And so like 12 homes are awarded for like the best lights, but there are a lot of other ones that have pretty good lights too. So it was a lot of fun, a lot of good memories. We were like, oh, so-and-so lived there, so-and-so. We actually stopped by my friend Stephanie's house. I haven't seen her in years and I've known her since I was like 4 years old. So seeing that house was like a wave of memories, and we stopped by and said hi to her. And then what else did we do? I guess that's mostly it. Oh, there was one house that like they had music synced up with their lights, and in lights it said tune in on station, whatever the station number was, and we put it on our radio and like it synced with the lights. It was crazy. I filmed that a little bit. I don't know how well that footage turned out, but so I'm back now. What time is it? It's 9:30. I haven't eaten since I got like that Uber Eats food at my brother's house earlier. But I'm just like slightly hungry, so I might go rummage through the cabinets and see what I can find. And then probably just like get ready for bed. So I'll check back in a little bit. Mission food is right now.
And asking me what I'm with.
Well guys, I almost forgot to end the vlog because I just kind of like got ready for bed and then was in my bed chilling and then, you know, gonna go to bed eventually. So I am on this kick where I'm just watching a million YouTube videos about perfume, because when I went to Saks Fifth Avenue yesterday, I was like playing with the Bond perfumes, Bond number 9 and Killian, and I'm a big perfume addict, and so I'm like in this spiral where I'm just like watching all these niche perfume lovers and reviewers talking about perfume, and I'm looking up all these notes on the internet. It's kind of a silly concept really, because you can't smell them obviously, but I guess really for any product though, you're not, when you watch a YouTube video on it, like you're only really getting the gist of the YouTube video. So I guess that doesn't really matter. You know, if someone's talking about an amazing black eyeliner, you can't use it, you can't touch it. That's the same thing as someone talking about an amazing vanilla perfume that you can't smell. So I guess that doesn't really make much of a difference, and it's just kind of what I'm into. So it's what I'm going to continue to watch, and then I'm going to go to bed. I think tomorrow's the only day that I don't have plans yet while I'm here. So I'm definitely just going to sleep in. Hopefully my body will allow that. Gonna work out. I don't know, I might try to see if I can see my cousin that lives here tomorrow night, or maybe Friday. We'll see. But I will check back in with you guys in the morning. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you had a fabulous day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Love you. Bye.